Hello, traders, and welcome to TradingWithBill.com. I'm Bill. We're in Pattaya, Thailand. Nice. Got some blue skies. Haven't seen that in a while. And yeah, looks like it's going to be a sunny, rainy day today. It's always good to be with you. Currently 6:30 a.m. here in Thailand. That would be 19:30 on Wall Street on a Monday night. Jays, the thing that pops out in my eyes when I look at this is the dollar index is at 93.85. If you trade the dollar pairs, that would be some concern of how you're going to move forward today. So we'll be looking at charts and we'll see what's going on. But man, we don't want the dollar index slipping back down to that 90 area, 92 area again. But it is what it is. So we'll get some holidays today. Hong Kong's off. South Korea is off. Data-wise today, looks like monetary policy meeting out of Japan today. Keep an eye on that. Wow, not much data coming out today, my friends. CB consumer confidence for September out of the States today. That's it. Oh, my goodness. We got okay, another NPC member speaking. Who cares? Oh, Kuroda speaks today after, it's not for a long time, 5 hours away. BOJ Governor Kuroda speaks today. That'll be interesting. Wow, nothing. And I say nothing. Nothing to rant about today. I don't have anything to rant about. So yeah, it's a good day. It's a Tuesday. It's, man, can you believe it's September 25th? This month just went, it's gone. This month just flew by. Wow. All right, let's do it. Let's bring over my friend and your friend called the charts. All right, so just a couple of things yesterday. We'll take a look at we'll look at the majors today. I know we went off board yesterday. That's okay. We're going to do that also. We're going to change up all the currency pairs. You know, just look around and see what's there for possible trade opportunity, right? So let's just take a look at the euro. So this euro, right? We talked about this, bounce off of this 200. It's possible. Take it, boom, right? Look at this. Comes back down, boom, right? Of this fib, probably a 50% off this 200. Slid right through that 200, the 20 EMA right here, this red line, and just took off, right? So we're now at 1.1800. Of course, it gets rejected. And now we're back down where we started at 1.1755, 1750. And we're back in the same spot we are yesterday. There's nothing to do here. I'm not going to buy it here, right? And I sure don't want to sell it because it's 1735, 15 pips away. I'm at the 200 exponential moving average again. And you know, this all took place during London lunch. I don't know what came out. This was a data candle, right? And then this just took its way on back down here, and then went to London lunch, and then and then 8 hours. Say from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so like from here on, that's New York. So this did happen in the London session, interesting as it is. But unfortunately, there's really nothing to do here. But this buy, we marked it there. There's the arrow. This buy off this 200 worked, right? Just took it, boom, shot up and just continued, made its move. Yeah, I did not catch it, by the way. I actually took that trade on the euro pound yesterday. Only made about 6 pips and I got out. Just didn't like what I was looking at, right? In my book, that's a break even. That's not a win by no means. That's a break even for me. All right, so let's get rid of some of these. Get rid of some of these arrows here. What are we gonna do with this guy here? Okay. So here's the pound. So, here we are, like, the fear is, first of all, as we always talk about, there's nothing coming out of the pound to make it be strong. And now the dollar index is down. So now we're looking at this and we're saying, well, what are we going to do here? Well, there's a good possibility if the dollar index continues to dump, this is going to move to the upside, right? This is going to move to the upside. So I would look for this to clear this 200 exponential moving average and maybe take it up. I know you're shocked that I said that, but it's true. I know you're shocked I said that, but yeah, Yeah, right? Let's look at this. 3160. Boom. And take it up. You know, we're going to take it all the way. We're going to take it all the way up to 3260. So it's a 100 pip trade if it works, right? It's all about entries, right? Got to get the entry right. And yeah, we're going to take it all the way up to this 3260 area. Right about there. And yeah, because I know people are going to be shocked that I'm actually taking a buy trade. So I will mark the chart that that's what we're doing. We want to take this to the upside, right? We want to take this to the upside. We don't want to trade this. Now you're saying, well, William, what if it just continues to dump to the downside? And that's a possibility. But technically, it should, because you're at the 20 EMA, you're at the 55 EMA, and you're at the 10 EMA. You're at a confluence area with all these EMAs right here. So technically, it should head down to the downside. And you can do that. Where's your stop got to go? Your stop's got to go right above the 200, right, if you wanted to take it to the downside. I like my idea of taking this up that I do down. Coming into a lot of mess here, into that 3080 area, right? You're going to get in at 3115, 3120, somewhere, somewhere in that area, 3100, depends where you get in. You don't have a lot, you got like 23, 24 pips there where you can do some wiggle room, and then you're going to have an issue, right? So, yeah, I like this. I'd rather see this pop to the upside, get to 3160, and we'll just take this up. I have no problem if you want a chance riding this to the upside. Just watch this 200. That's going to be your, if something's going to go wrong, that's what's going to happen, right? Oz is in a good spot from what I could just look at that. This is a good spot, right? You just want to sell this. This is not, if you look at this chart, you look at it spatially, it's in an up move. This is bullish, right? This pair is bullish. However, we got the 20 and we got the 200 right above price, and the 5. I want to sell this, folks. I just want to sell this. There's nothing else to do except sell this, right? Just sell it, right? This can be an Asian move. There's no reason not to take this. There's no data coming out today. This is a technical trade. It's logical. We got resistance right above current price. The only thing I don't like, look at the size of those candles. They are tiny. There's nothing that says, wow, that really wants to move down. But if you want to take this trade, you can do that. Where are you going to put your stop? Right above the 200. I mean, like 3 pips above the 200 exponential moving average. You stick your stop there, and that's it, right? And that'd be like 72.55, 72.58, somewhere in there. Just put your stop there. But we want to take this to the downside on this Aussie, because we're technically trading today. We don't care what's going on out there in the big world, but we technically this looks like an awesome selling opportunity. Look at this. This is the dollar yen, and this is showing the dollar's bullish, right? Wow. Interesting. So what's going to happen here? What a great spot by the 112.80. 112.80. But you're not going to sell this. If you're trading the dollar yen, you're not going to sell this, right? Why? I talked about this yesterday. 200 exponential moving average, 55, 20, and 5. Separation and angle to the upside. This is very powerful when you look at a chart and see this. All these EMAs pointing to the upside. Nice separation, right? Boom, nice separation between that 55 and 200. Do you really want to, trade this to the downside? No, right? If you're trading this, you don't want to take this to the downside at this spot. Alrighty. New Zealand I like today. I thought the New Zealand dollar, I did peek at this earlier. This is a nice trade, and this is like a spot where you would just get in this. I'd like to see this retest this 200. Do I think that's going to happen? I don't know. You're basically looking to 90 minutes before the London Open before you're going to get in this. And this just, to me, looks like this 20 exponential moving average might ruin the party. If this comes all the way down to the top of price, this is going to continue to push this to the downside. So you make a decision. Do you want to get in this now? What do you want to see if it's going to retest? I'd like to see retest. The other side of that coin is, look at this, my friends. Wide open space, wide open, no junk, no Forex junk. We can take this nicely down the downside. But the dollar is weak. And that's an issue. The dollar is weak. Interesting. some decisions to make, and that's what we love about trading. I mean, that's what I like about trading. You make a decision and you go for it, and you just hope you're in the right boat, right? You just got to make some decisions. You might see this trade totally different than I do, and that's great. That's the way it should be, right? Don't take my trades, right? My trades line up with your trades. Hey, that's a good merger. We can get this together, but I just show you what I'm looking at, right? You might have a totally different take on this. Okay. Euro yen, we haven't looked at the euro yen in a while. We'll take a look at the euro yen here. And apparently, it shows that we haven't looked at this in a while because there's no candles on the charts. And it doesn't want to give us any candles on the charts. Come on. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. All right, get some candles on here. But this looks to me like, right, I don't want to sell this. I'd rather buy it, right? You'd want to take this to the upside. But take this, really, you got two trades. One, you can take this at 132.50, give it 50 pips to the upside, and take it to the 133 level. I like that. I'm not against that going, counter trend. But is it really counter trend? I don't know. This bed's like all over the place. So I don't have a problem with taking that to the upside. But I definitely, my ultimate goal would be I want to take this, right? We want to take, there's a high there. And then we're going to want to sell this, right? We'll take this to the downside. So we got two trades here. Two trades, right? Two trades. 133.00, we're going to sell this. And at 132.50 right now, you can think about buying it, right? Good spot, right? There is some stuff left of the chart, but not a lot. And see if we can take this in both directions. Looks pretty good, folks. Could be a good trading day today. I like it. I like it. All right, those are the charts. Traders, thank you so much for being with me on this Tuesday, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning in Asia as always. Traders, always remember to trade smart, not hard, and also have a little bit of fun. Traders, we'll catch you next time. Take care. Have a great trading day. Bye-bye, my friends.